See, we do have Professoroaks and Dekillsage. That is
Dekillsage.
I think it's a bit of a typo on the screen. It's OATS, but just for future reference. Going into this game on Battlefield.
Being real sneaky with those Dekillsages.
Yeah. Unlike last set, we're going to see these people are just going in at each other. They are not giving each other any chance to breathe. They both seem to play a very pressury, aggressive game to try to get an early crack on the opponent.
And I feel like that's the stereotype of Yoshi's too, that they like pressing buttons, you know? Yoshi has such good options.
He's got really good buttons, really big hitbox, really quick. Yoshi, to me, has always been that character where I personally don't understand why he doesn't win or place in more tournaments.
Yeah.
Maybe some just obscure random matchups, but as a kit as a whole, I think Yoshi's got a really solid gameplay.
Yeah, and the most exploitable thing, you know, is his double jump, because he doesn't have that up E for recovery, but
in this game, he can jump out of shield. He can jump out of shield.
That's really important.
Biggest buff of any character between games is Yoshi being able to jump out of shield. Really tight game. Both characters looking for any kind of kill they can get on each other right now. Down air or jab from Fox might net him an up smash if Yoshi's nair doesn't break that combo. No edge guard situation, able to get back on stage here.
Oats with the lead here, but Fox with rage up smash could kill Yoshi.
This to me isn't a lead. This is both characters are at the same point of death right now, and there we're going to see it. We really need to have that indicator on the bottom, because percents are so misleading if you don't understand just how deep the rage goes in this game. That you oftentimes you can't look at percents. You have to look at stocks and kill options for who really has momentum.
And positioning.
And positioning for really who has momentum and lead.
So now it's Oats' job to get this stock off before
this is a lead.
Dekillsage goes off.
This is a lead on Dekillsage. He's just going to try to see how much damage he can get and rack up before getting killed here.
I feel like Fox is pretty good at that too.
But but Yoshi's actually very good at breaking these combos with the nair, and I think we're going to see Dekillsage waiting that out to try to collect as much damage as he can.
Trying to drag him down with the forward air.
No tech. Rapid hit moves like that are extremely difficult to tech.
It's tough because you think the first hit's going to send you away, but no,
and it slows down, the freeze frame can mess with it. You have to be very aware of what's going on in a high situation or high intense situation like that, you know? Especially when you're a higher percent, you're going to be sent flying faster.
Yep. And I actually like, so Oats not using very many eggs here. And I like that because Fox is so fast that he could probably punish them. He's just trying to use his good buttons. Nice
that
aerials.
Was a really good conversion by Oats, bringing this lead back into his favor, going into this last stock. 3 minutes left on the clock. Positioning goes back to Dekillsage, but Oats is able to get back on.
Yeah.
Really, really good play from both players right now. They're this time, they're like, okay, we got to feel each other out.
Yeah.
Either one of us is dying right now. Not able to get those eggs off stage, which would have led into potential kills. A lot of pressure, though. Gets back to stage. We're not going to see it. We're not going to see that either. Oh, my goodness. The pressure that both of these players are feeling right now is immense. I've been in this situation before. The rollbacks, really good pressure and neutral by Dekillsage to seal out that first game.
They're both smiling. They were both feeling that.
Because at that point, I don't want to say it's a coin flip because there's a lot of skill involved, but it's like one of them is going to get some kind of read on the other or just misposition. It's one of those, you always hate being in those situations where the next situation is going to decide everything.
Yep.
No matter what player you are, if you're Zero or anyone else, like literally anyone, you feel that pressure, and a large skill set is being able to handle that and still play in the moment. Going into game two, going to resort to FD.
Okay. So maybe Oats thinking the platforms didn't work out too well for him?
Yeah, a lot of times I felt like they did kind of trap his landings a little bit because Fox's upper pressure is insane. Maybe he just wants to do a better job, but we're going to see that Dekillsage blocking these nairs, getting a lot of hit block conversions here because he knows about Yoshi's combo breaker. Characters like Yoshi, characters like Luigi, Mario, with those big fat 3-frame nairs, you have to hit them and go under them and wait with the shield.
I feel like Dekillsage is being more passive now. He's waiting for Oats to come to him to throw out a move, and then he punishes that.
I feel like he was doing that toward the end of the second stock as well, and that's why he was able to hold that lead and really control the momentum up until he did get comboed there for that one time. So I think he's going to try to do that again early on here. Just kind of keep him at bay, not let Yoshi get back to neutral too often, and when he does, just go for these lasers.
He's actually using lasers, which a lot of Foxes don't, and I like it a lot,
No,
especially
you
with
have to.
such a wide stage.
Yeah, you have to. You have to give your opponent a reason to press forward. If your character has the tools to do it. Gets back to the ledge.
Now he's looking for just a back air.
Fox's back air is absurd. Absurd move in concept. It's insanely fast. It's not huge, but it's insanely fast and kills. As does that up smash.
Yeah, Oats down B on stage.
Not the safest option. He's trying to get something to get this back quicker than just earning it over time.
Yeah. Sometimes you feel like, oh, I have to get this stock right now. I have to throw out this move. But
You don't.
oftentimes you don't.
You don't have to. It's your brain playing tricks on you. It's you being a little impatient. A lot of pressure on Prof. Oats' part, but Dekillsage handling it, just like kind of staring it in the face almost. That was a beautiful jab into pivot up tilt, by the way. Not an easy maneuver to do.
He ran too far. Getting dragged.
Gets footstooled himself, but gets back, gets stage back.
That was so nice.
Amazing
no, don't
exchange.
do that.
Amazing exchange from both players there.
Gets that awesome stage spike, then goes immediately into the egg roll. Like, no.
We're going to have Dekillsage doing a good job of holding positioning, not letting it Oats land very easily here. Still playing a very consistent neutral game, waiting for openings, getting his lasers where he can.
Yeah.
Good pressure, good pressure. Jab might be able to get him an up smash here.
Yeah.
Not going to do it that
has to be
nair.
scared of it.
He's forcing Oats to nair over and over again, which then could be waited for. Really high pressure situation right now for Oats' part. These rollbacks are so good, but gets grabbed.
I feel like a lot of what Dekillsage is running. What he's doing right now is running up and rolling back and then running and punishing.
No,
So
when
if
you
Oats
have your
sees
up
that-
smash on deck, that's a lot of pressure.
Yep.
Every one of those dash forwards could be a grab or an up smash like we see right there. Good job for Dekillsage taking that set off of Oats.
Oats keeping it close, though. Those are both close games.
Please clear a path. Please clear a path so that way we can walk through and get
That was
back
such
to
an
the
interesting
building.
match.
Please clear
After
a
seeing something like the
clear
Jigglypuff
Thank you.
Villager we saw earlier, to see such an aggressive matchup.
Unbelievable. Yeah, that's the
They're
thing.
just going in.
You're always going to see, as these matches progress, so many varying styles. You're going to see campy players play against campy players, aggressive against aggressive, aggressive against campy. As we get later on in the bracket, you're going to see one player doing all those
mix of
things as
styles,
it goes through.